Hey y'all, we want to welcome you back to our channel, Natural State Rebels. My name is Susan, this is my husband Shane, and we bought a 38-foot motorhome to live in full time. And in today's video, we are going to give you a tour of our RV.
What we bought is a 38-foot Newmar Dutch Star. It's a diesel pusher. It's got plenty of room and lots of storage, so we're going to take you on a tour of the outside first to show you that. Okay, so let me show you some of the storage, what they call basement storage. There's a lot of it. First of all, this is where they put the diesel fuel in, but what's cool about this rig is there's one on both sides, so no matter what side of the pump you pull up on, you can get gas. Diesel, not gas. This is where I keep my tools, but this came with the unit, which I really like. It runs on 12 volt or 120, but it's a freezer refrigerator. So there's one. Here shows a lot of room underneath there. It goes all the way through to the other side. And you have this one. It doesn't raise all the way up because of the exhaust right here, the heat that comes out of there for the furnace. So I put stuff I don't use that much in this area. This is the water tanks are on the other side of this, but put a little pegboard in front of it so you can hang tools on and different things. Long things like this that use that to pull the awning down, and spare parts and things like that. And then over here you have, I believe it's the inverter. Yeah, the inverter and charger. It keeps the batteries charged and keeps the electrical unit, the electricity going the way we want it. Here's all the batteries. My solar charger. We have a solar panel on top, but not bringing in much solar right now because of the cloudiness. Plus we're parked underneath trees. But there's four 6-volt batteries, and then 2 house batteries. I'm sorry, 2 engine batteries, 12 volt. And over here you have the, of course, the power where it comes out. Got some extra cords and things like that in there. I guess you call this the water closet. That's where all the good and bad things are. You know, the sewage and all that. Where you hook up to fill the tanks and all that and dump your tanks. It's kind of a mess right now, but I'm in the process of figuring out how to straighten everything out underneath there. Now these over here are underneath the slide out, but they're just the opposite side of the other side where, you know, that's the pass through. So I put things over here that really don't need to get to very often. But yeah, these all 3 of these go all the way through to the other side. It's much easier to get to them when the slide out is in. Can't hardly see it, but that's where the other, that's where you can fuel from the other side here. And another good feature of this rig is there's a door here on the driver's side. A lot of them don't have that, and you have to get in and out of the door on the other side. So I really like that. But let's go show you the inside now.
All right, y'all, come on in and see what we've got on the inside. Okay, first of all, this is the coach area. And my seat actually reclines. So as we're traveling down the road, I can put my feet out and recline back in the chair and really just kind of cruise along.
Kind of rub it in for the driver.
Kind of rub it in for the driver, yeah. But this is the coach area. We didn't paint this area because, first of all, we were kind of sick and tired of painting by the time we got done. But this is just extra storage up here. And then this is our area that shows us all of our gauges and how full our water is and those kinds of things. Okay, so this is our living room. This is our couch. This does fold out into a bed. I guess it's a full-size bed. We haven't had to use it like that, but this is our couch, and we do plan someday maybe to replace that with recliners, but for now it works. And this is Shane's desk here with all of his computer equipment. This is where he does all the editing for the videos. Yes, he is the editor-in-chief of our videos, but this is his desk. And we have a 40-foot screen, or 40-inch Samsung smart TV, so we can also watch our TV, whatever we're watching. And then we've got all this cabinet storage up here in the living room and above the dining room. And in a future video, we'll show you some of how we organized our cabinetry. But for now, this is what it looks like. And this is our dining table. Eventually, I'd like to maybe get a dinette, but for now, it works. We'll see. I might just decide to keep this. I don't know. But this is the kitchen. This part of the RV is actually in the slide out. But we have a dual sink, which is really nice. And we have these toppers here so we can use for extra counter space for preparing food. We've got this little bit right here and this, and then we've also got this corner over here that we can use. So it's actually really good. We have a 3-burner gas stove. I have actually never cooked on gas, so I'm excited to actually try to get to use it. I've always used electric stoves. I've heard that the best chefs use gas, so we'll see. This is actually it's a microwave and a convection oven, and I've heard some horror stories about people using their convection ovens. I don't have an actual propane oven in this unit, so I'm going to have to try to learn to use the convection oven. I'm confident that I'm going to learn about it. We'll see. I'll put it to the test someday. But then we have our refrigerator freezer over here and our pantry. This is actually a good size refrigerator for an RV. It's not a regular house size refrigerator, but it is an actual good size refrigerator for an RV. And then next here we have our bathroom, which is actually a really good size for an RV bathroom. We have over the toilet storage here. These are really big, several shelves in the storage. And then the shower, which is, it's a decent sized shower for an RV. And it's got storage in there too. And then we have, this is the sink and medicine cabinet area. This is a washer dryer combo unit in here with some extra hanging storage and things, and we'll go into that too in a future organizational video. Okay, so now let's go into the bedroom. I want to show y'all this. This is the very first painting that Shane ever painted. He did, it's Bob Ross painting, but he watched a video and then he just painted it. I mean, he's so talented. I'm very proud of this painting, so we put it up there. And then here in the entryway, there's 3 drawers here. They're very deep and very long for good storage, so that's really good. And then this is it's a queen size bed, but it's an RV queen. It's not an actual full queen bed. But we each have hanging storage beside our beds, and then we each have 3 drawers below in the nightstands. And then we each have hanging storage here too, full-size hanging storage here. And then this is more shelving in here. So we've got a lot of storage in this little unit. And there's a ceiling fan, which we will never use if Shane's in here because he's so tall that it'll
smacks my head.
Yeah, he's already hit his head on it once, so we have to really only use that when I'm in the bedroom because I'm so short it doesn't bother me. But anyway, so that is the tour of our motorhome. Thanks y'all for watching. We do want to ask you though, we've been kind of debating about whether we should name our motorhome or not. And so if y'all can come up with some good names, let us know, drop them in the comments, and if we pick yours, we'll let you know what we decided and who it came from. And we also want to ask you to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, like our video, share our video, and stay tuned for our next video, which is going to be about organization inside the RV.